Blessing soul family. Welcome, travelers of the multiverse. This is your Ascended Astrology channel, DMT Gene Code Reading for next week, 6/2 through 6/8. I am your host, Kathy Reed, certified bioquantum practitioner, gene code practitioner, and starseed oracle. This reading is inspired by the teachings of Jules Arness, founder and creator of bioquantum and the owner of the Accelerated Ascension Academy. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to really attune to the Lu, Ska, and 33 before we begin this reading. Here's the Lu. This is the bring the frequency to 0 point. The scalar, ascend consciousness beyond programming. And 33, activate source frequency. We turn that on, we turn the divine technology on so that we can move into the reading. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the unified field. Before we begin, I invite you to set an intention and we will proceed with the reading. The first position, the two pairs, are the 19 and the 6. And so let's attune to the 19. This is the mastery level of the 1. This is New Earth leadership, and it's connecting you to the New Earth grid. And this is your intention, the frequency of your intention, connecting to that 19. What's paired with is the DMT code 6. This is Virgo, the reprogrammer, and it activates inner hearing and restores the link between spiritual insight and physical movement. We go to that second position and we start with the 3. The 3 is the awakening level and expression coming online. And it's paired with the 7. This is Libra, the messenger, and it transmits clarity, trust, and divine intelligence, holds the frequency of sacred communication from source. Moving into that next code, which is the new frequency embodiment, and we start with the 6 at the awakening level. So it actually signals a sacred gathering of your soul family. It supports your evolution, mirrors your growth, and activates your next level. And it's paired with the 9. This is DMT code 9. It's Sagittarius, it's the illusion breaker, and this is the ability to gamify reality. It clears emotional dependency and returns focus to the divine truth. It invites you to step beyond the illusion. That position 4, we got the 30. And so we needed to pick a DMT and a 30, and then we had to pick the next card, which has given us more information. So it's the 32-4. So let's start with the 30. This is the 3 at the mastery level. And this is mastered expression, intentional co-creation, moving into the 4th and 5th levels of consciousness where thought, word, and frequency shape form in real time. This is your avatar frequency connected to your future pattern. And what it's paired with is the DMT code 8. This is Scorpio and the Magician. This avatar holds the codes of sacred creation, activates 0 point awareness, and aligns your manifestation channel with divine will. It clears genetic blocks to trust, worthiness, and sustained effort, stabilizing your energy field in coherence, allowing your dreams to land in form. And the more information card that we chose is the 32. And the 32 is at the mastery level of the 5. And it is you are no longer seeking reflection to confirm your identity. The invitation is to change, currently moving through your field in the now moment. Just connect to that change. And it's paired with the 4. The 4 is actually Cancer and the Alchemist. It works with sacred geometry and cellular scaffolding to align your physical body with your quantum self. It brings wisdom and the ability to hold the frequency you've become. This allows that to happen, this 4. And then we move to the position 5, which is your transmission and activation. And we start with that 21. And it is at the master level. And this is the web of unity in new form expression, pure energetic intention. Let go of old reference points and live beyond the attachment. Embody the ability to shift quickly and clearly. And it's paired with the 3. And the 3 is the DMT code with Gemini and the architect. This code recodes stress-based identity into a creative expression. The frequency of creative expression creates from a coherence, not chaos. And then the last card is the is this going to code you into your new space? And so this is position 6, and it's the journey card, which is the 12-3 at the embodiment level. This card is not just creativity, it expresses through your whole being. This is the art of aligned action. So then it's paired with DMT code 1. And this avatar brings in the quantum pioneer. I am eternal. It recalibrates the nervous system. And so this is the first part of your reading. This is your divine inner shift. So we're going to just stop the recording and really bring up just the DMT codes so that we can just tune to the mastery level at the highest level. Now we're going to do the DMT code attunement with each code around the evolution symbol. This is turning on that evolution technology. And so the first code that we've got is the 6, the pioneer. And this is, I walk as a wayshore. My courage opens new timelines. And this is the 6. The next code we're going to attune to is the 7, which is the teacher channel. I am the messenger of divine knowing. The wisdom of source flows through me. Then we connect to the 9, and this is the matrix master. I bend the matrix with my frequency. I do not react, I recode. And then the next one we're connecting to is the 8. The 8 is the manifester. I call forth reality from the infinite. What I see in truth becomes form through me. The divine flows through me as me. And so then we connect to the 4, which is the more information. And the 4 is the alchemist. I reasoned the old into gold. All that I touch becomes light through the power of love. The next code is the 3. It's the architect. I see the grid of all creation. I design with clarity and build in harmony with the cosmos. And the last code is the 1. And the 1 is the integration and convergent as a wayshore pioneer. And so just connect to this, and I'm going to give you just a small light language to connect to. And the light language with this is whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And now we're just going to bring in the codes one at a time to attune to. Just connect to the pineal gland. We're going to see that white blue light as it's moving and just filling the brain. And as it's filling the brain, we're seeing it move down the spinal column and turning on every single cell in the body as it's moving down to the bottom of the spine, and then it's moving up into the heart. And at that heart frequency, we're going to code you with 6, 7, 9, 8, 4, 3, and 1. At this time, we're going to lock in the frequency into the quantum field. Thank you. I love you. It is done. Hey, soul family and travelers of the multiverse. This is the first time that I've read the DMT Gene Code cards. Jules Arness just held a class that we're almost done with, teaching us this new system. And so I'd like to just share a little bit of knowledge that with Jules's Ascension Academy, there are classes in there that you can just go in and choose. There are classes that are evergreen, and then there are classes that live. This was the live class of the DMT Gene Coding certification. So thank you. I love you. It is done. Until next week, I've enjoyed bringing this reading to you.